Hello everyone, welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful delicious breakfast recipe which you can even have it as dessert, and it's called the banana bread toast or banana bread roll. And now let's look at the recipe. और हम ये रेसिपी शुरू करें उसके पहले मैं आपको अपने दूसरे चैनल के बारे में बताना चाहती हूँ। आप सबके डिमांड पे मैंने वो दूसरा चैनल शुरू किया है जिसका नाम है एट होम विद अल्पा इन हिंदी। ऊपर जो लिंक दिख रहा है बस उसे क्लिक कर दीजिए और हो जाइए सब्सक्राइब मेरे उस दूसरे चैनल को भी। और चलिए अब हम शुरू करते हैं ये रेसिपी को। सो फॉर दिस रेसिपी गाइज आई हैव पील्ड 2 bananas and now we are going to start chopping them. And sorry about that guys, my husband is in a naughty mood, so once I've done smacking him on his hand, let's start cutting the bananas as finely as possible. And as you can see, I have finely sliced the bananas, and again my husband is troubling me. Just make sure do not let anybody come in between you and your recipe. And now guys, let's take a pan and add about 1 tablespoon of ghee, which is clarified butter. You can also add oil or butter. And now let's add the sliced up bananas to it, and let's cook the bananas on a low to medium flame for the next 3 to 5 minutes or until the bananas turn mushy or change a little bit of color. 5 minutes later, the bananas are nice and mushy, so let's add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Here I'm using powdered sugar, and then give it a good mix. Once everything is nicely mixed in, then turn off the flame and let the bananas come down to room temperature. Meanwhile, I have cracked 1 egg into a large bowl, and to this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar along with 1 tablespoon of milk. And now guys, it's time for us to mix everything together. So let's take a balloon whisk and mix it all in. And guys, I forgot to add the vanilla essence. So let's add about 3 drops of vanilla essence and give it a good mix. And now it's time for us to take some bread slices and remove the edges of it. You can take white bread or brown bread for this recipe. Here I'm using the white bread. And once we have done removing the edges, then use a rolling pin and flatten the bread as much as possible. And by now, the banana stuffing has cooled down a bit. So let's add a spoonful of the stuffing on top of the bread in the center and spread it evenly. And once we are done with that, then let's take the egg mixture that we had prepared and apply it on the sides of the bread. And now guys, let's just take one side of this bread and very gently roll it to the other side, thus giving us a bread roll. And now dip it into that egg mixture and make sure that this egg mixture is applied on all sides of this roll, and then add this roll on top of a pan in which I've already kept some ghee for heating. And here guys, I'm adding about 4 rolls, and now we are going to fry them just for about 30 to 40 seconds on each side. Make sure that you cook them from all the sides and let them turn nice and golden brown in color from all the sides. And once our rolls are nicely cooked from all sides and looking nice and golden brown in color, then let's remove them off the pan and dip them into this mixture of sugar and cinnamon powder, and they are all ready to be served. Make sure that you serve them while they're nice and hot. You can always sprinkle a little bit of chocolate syrup if you wish on this, but I just love the taste of sugar and cinnamon powder on this. Again guys, cinnamon powder is totally optional, so you can skip it if you wish. And make it. Do let me know what you think about this recipe. If you like this recipe, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and then click on the links, because those are recipes which you don't want to miss. And also guys, help me grow in my second channel, which is the Hindi channel at home with Alpa in Hindi, by subscribing to it. And I will see you very soon. Meanwhile, you take care. Bye bye.